Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Aries partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Aries for the month of September. And first, we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay. All right, so we have 2 of swords over here. We have Knight of Cups over here. We have the Star over here. Okay, Aries. Aries, we have 2 of swords over here. Now, I'm sensing over here that 2 of swords somewhere is your partner's energy, okay? Aries, this person is kind of stuck, okay? Like they're at the crossroads, okay, about this connection, right? They want to take a definite decision, they want to be certain about what they want, but they're not able to, okay? I'm sensing over here that this person has a lot of feelings for you, but as if, you know, they feel somehow that this you both are really not able to align right now, okay? Like feelings are there, they know you also love them, Aries, and you know the intentions are pure, feelings are pure, love is there, and yet your partner feels that somehow you both are not really aligning right now, okay? Now, this lack of alignment could be coming from a lot of reasons, okay? Because guys, this is a general reading, okay? So for different people, like different reasons can happen over here. But either it's family, Aries, okay, like either, you know, their family feels that you guys are not really, you know, you guys should not be together, right? They're not agreeing for it. And even if you guys are married, okay, Aries, the family is not really fond of you, to be honest, okay? The family is not fond of you, and even though your partner really understands you, but somehow, you know, they kind of fed up, okay, with their family not really kind of liking this connection or not really liking you, okay? And they do want, okay, a lot of harmony in their home. They do want, okay, family to be together as a whole, okay? Or if you guys are not married, okay, then their family is kind of not really accepting you, okay? Or for very few of you, it's your family, Aries, okay, who's creating the issues, okay? But the family alignment is missing over here. That harmony is kind of missing over here, right? I'm getting one more energy for few people out there that somehow your careers are not aligning, okay? Like Aries, what you want in your life and what your partner want in your life, probably that your dreams are not really allowing you to you guys to be together, okay? Maybe it's a long distance kind of a connection and they cannot really compromise on their job or their studies, okay? And probably Aries, even you can't do, right? Or let's say, you know, what they want to do right now in their life does not really allow them, okay, to give you a lot of time or attention, okay? And so they are feeling that probably they're not ready for a relationship. Or Aries, if you are not able to give them the time, you know, again, they are kind of wondering that, you know, do they even want to, you know, keep going, right? So this lack of alignment is happening, guys, okay? You guys are not really able to be on the same page, even though there's a mutual love and there's a mutual attraction over here. The problem is not love, but the problem is, okay, that you guys are not able to be together. Okay, and they are thinking very practically that, okay, love is there, but fine, you know, but come on, there are other things. Like I said, either it's lack of harmony at home, they're not really liking, okay, the family not really agreeing, or the family, you know, kind of not really liking you, or, you know, they have to kind of stay away, or, you know, your careers are not aligning. Okay, or Aries, you have certain dreams you want to pursue, and your partner feels, okay, that they're not the right dreams. Maybe they don't want you to pursue that career path, and there's a clash over here, but you know, that's something, okay, which is not allowing you both to be together. Okay, like if you see your partner, okay, like they're being drawn to two different directions. Okay, like here one crow is kind of, you know, pulling them this side, another crow is pulling them that side. Okay, and crows not see, otherwise crows as an omen, okay, they're considered to be lucky. Okay, but here specifically in this tarot, it's about your negative thoughts. Okay, like really not happening over here. They're not able to think in a balanced way. Okay, there's a blindfold over here, like this person is not able to see clearly. Okay, that they're very much you know, you can say blocked by their assumptions. Okay, blocked by you know, their fears, their insecurities, or also, you know, blocked by the opinions of the other people if they've discussed it with their friends or family. So whatever they have said, you know, so they're allowing those opinions, you know, to kind of block their mind, right? But this person lacks clarity, Aries. Okay, this person definitely lacks clarity. They love you, but they feel that, can you guys really make this relationship work? Can you guys really make this marriage work? They're questioning it. Again, it does not matter for how long you guys have been together, but they're questioning it. Can it really happen? Can we really just keep dragging it in the name of love? Right? Or should we kind of free each other, liberate each other, and then walk our separate paths? So your partner is kind of trying to understand, okay, that what to do in the current situation over here. Knight of Cups over here, Aries. So like I said, you know, that both of you, okay, because this somewhere, you know, is the energy of you, it's your energy, Aries. Okay, you love this person, and according to you, you, at least in the recent past, you are not blocked. You want this person, you're very clear about it. You understand, okay, that there are issues going on. You understand that there's a lack of alignment. You know that certain things are kind of clashing of personalities, clashing of dreams, clashing of families, whatever it is. There are clashes, you know it. But at least you are sure you want this person, because you know you're holding the bouquet over here. There's a unicorn back here. Okay, there's a little love letter over here, right? Like you're ready to have some kind of sweet date with them. You know, you are not yet confused about it. Okay, you're acknowledging that there are issues, but you're beyond that. You know that issues are no issues. I want to be with this person only. However, your partner is kind of really blocked. They're kind of really blocked over here, Aries, right? We have the star over here. Now, this is the energy of your relationship. So, I'm sensing over here that both of you are kind of, you know, wishing, the deep wish, okay? The deeper wish is to have this connection, okay? Because if you take away this confusion and these assumptions and fears from your partner, what do they want? They want you, and you want them. Both of you want this connection. Both of you have really worked hard for this relationship. Both of you have manifested each other. Okay, but the whole problem that is coming over here is that your partner is not really able to see clearly. They're not able to think beyond their insecurities and fears and blockages. They're doubting the longevity of this connection or marriage, okay, or this commitment. They're trying to question, are we really together because we want to be together, or are we just together, you know, we're just dragging it, okay, in the name of love. We think we love each other, but in fact we're just dragging it because we don't want to hurt each other, we don't want to hurt ourselves. They're trying to question it, you know, that why exactly am I here, and do I want to be here, right? So both of you want this relationship, right, but your partner is kind of blocked. So Aries, if you're wondering that, does this person want to walk away? See, like I said, at least their core does not want to walk away from you. They don't want to. They love you. They're attached with you. But the problem is that whatever is blocking your connection, it seems to be, a huge problem to your partner. Okay, it's like a Mount Everest standing in front of them, and they don't know, how to just go beyond that. But is it really a Mount Everest? Or is it just a small pebble over there somewhere? What is it? What is the truth? Is their perspective really biased? Or is it really a Mount Everest? We don't know. Does your problem really has no solution, that your partner is kind of doubting the longevity? Or you are staying in denial, Aries, that something will happen, but actually there is no solution to it. Because both of you want this connection, okay? But at least one of you is not living the truth. One of you is living in their mind, their fears, their fantasy. What is the truth? Are we really dealing with the Mount Everest, or are we dealing with the pebble? We need to see that, right? Okay guys, so now I'll take out 3 cards here for the current energies, okay? And Aries will see what is happening here, okay? How you are feeling currently, how your partner is feeling, and what is happening in this connection right now. Let's see here. So we have the Tower over here, we have the Queen of Swords over here, and we have the 4 of Cups over here, guys, okay. We have the Tower over here. The Tower is the energy of this relationship, so definitely there's a shake-up over here. There's a shake-up over here in terms of either you guys had some conversation, okay, where your partner said that they're not sure about this connection or sure about this marriage, and it has really shaken your world, right, Aries? Or maybe some kind of truth came out over here, some kind of huge fight happened over here, but something big happened over here which has shaken the stability of this relationship. And it happened very quickly. It happened very unexpectedly. Okay, because you have been keeping like hopes over here with all this bouquet and love letter, thinking to send to them, thinking to surprise them. Yes, you knew that your partner is not feeling very confident, but this was just on another level. The storm just came out of nowhere and within seconds just kind of shattered something over here, that kind of energy. Probably your partner just said it on your face that they're not sure. They don't know what they want, that they can't just see where this connection is going. But whatever has happened over here, it has really shaken you from within. And see, it has shaken your partner also from within, because although they have said it, or although some truth came out, or although some realizations are happening, some fights are happening, even they never expected, or even they never thought that the relationship will take a turn like this, because the mutual love is still there. So it has shaken off your partner too, but definitely it has shaken off you more, Aries, because we have Queen of Swords over here. This is your partner's energy. They're being extremely guarded over here. It's like they just don't want to compromise. Don't want to compromise at all, that kind of energy. Like I said, if it's about their family, no, they won't. They won't go against. Or if it's your family, then they would compromise, on their dignity or their family's dignity. Or it's about their career, then they don't want to compromise on their career or dreams. And Aries, they're saying, if you want to do it, you do it. I'm not doing it. So whatever it is, whatever is the issue, they do not want to compromise. Zero compromising energy. Extremely guarded about their feelings, their heart, their dreams, their goals. Right now, what matters to them is themselves, their interests, and not this relationship. I'm not saying that this relationship does not matter to them at all, but it is not the priority. And so they're okay right now, looking the other side, looking away from you. It's almost like they are thinking about the future, thinking about their future, okay, their achievements. Okay, they are not really trying to link you and their future together. Okay, because they're not right now thinking about the future romantically. Okay, it's almost like, how a person feels that it's a small life and I have so many things to do and I don't want to die before really finishing my bucket list, and so I'm not compromising. Right? I'm not compromising at all. Okay? So somewhere, yes, even though they feel for you, but right now, Aries, they feel that even if it upsets you or you want to walk away or you want to take a break, they're okay with it. Like they are not turning towards you. They're not trying to, convince you, or they're not even trying to reach any compromise over here. Like no middle path also. My way or the highway kind of energy over here. Four of Cups, this is your energy, and so you're sad. Extremely sad over here, feeling the loss. You feel that you've lost this person, you've lost this relationship, you've lost everything that you've invested, you've lost your dreams. You think that your partner is being extremely insensitive and indifferent towards you. Right? And some of you are being so, in so much of pain, feeling that your partner is so cold-hearted, like it's almost impossible to believe that this person can be so cold-hearted, so blunt and kind of rude towards me. Because probably at one point of time they treated you like out of the world. And today this person does not really care. It's breaking your heart completely. Like, how can they just abandon me like that? How can they just leave me like that? How can they not care what I feel? How can they not care where our relationship is going? Where our marriage is going? Right? And for the people where this is like something very new, you guys kind of just met recently and it was kind of a situationship, just know that your partner is kind of really not over with some past situation, okay? And they're carrying a lot of baggage about it and they're not ready to invest completely even though they like you a lot. All right? Okay guys, so now what I'll do is I'll take out 3 cards here for the immediate future. But before that, I want to say that understand one thing, that energies are flexible, guys, okay? You can't trap energies under a rigid timeline. Universe does not work on our timelines. The past, the present, the future, everything is happening simultaneously there, okay? And that is why don't get so obsessed with the, time period. Ma'am, September readings, October readings. Focus on the guidance. Okay, if you believe in universe, then you should also believe that the right guidance comes to you at the right time. Not before that, not after that. If I today was made to sit and channelize the messages for you, Aries, then this is your day. Right? So focus on that, okay? And that is why whatever will come here, for most of you, it happened in September, or it will happen in the upcoming days, or maybe next month, next year. Okay? So always focus on the guidance, guys. Okay, I understand, see, a lot of people, because, they make very frequent videos, okay, and put on YouTube for the views and everything, weekly, or some people even do daily, okay, but that's not how energies work, guys. If only universe was so rigid. Universe just flows, right? Okay guys, so now 3 cards here for the immediate future, and we'll see how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this relationship is heading towards. Let's see here. We have the 5 of Cups over here. We have the Ace of Swords over here, and we have the King of Swords over here, guys. Okay. Alright, Aries, so we have 5 of Cups, and this is your energy. So in the future also, you're carrying the same energy of 4 of Cups over here. Okay, because see, you're sad, and in fact, from sad, you're even moving to the feeling of getting a little depressed, having some kind of regrets over here, you know, just feeling the loss completely with 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups over here. Okay, like, you know, when we go through some kind of rejection for a longer period of time by the person we really love, you know, there comes a point when we start blaming ourselves. Even, you know, when we are at no fault, we always feel that maybe I said something that they felt bad. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I only should have shifted to their town or shifted to their city if it's a long distance. Or maybe, you know, I should have kind of compromised with their family, or I should have, you know, kind of fought with my family, like, you know, yes, maybe I did something. So you now, you know, getting that burden on yourself, that maybe I did something. I am somewhere the cause that why this person is behaving like this. But let me tell you, Aries, you are not the cause, love. You're not the cause. Don't take it personally. The issues are coming from their end. Not because you did something or you didn't do something. It's not that. The lack of alignment is coming because this person is feeling stuck. Because this person is kind of like, you know, not really in the energy of having to invest in a connection. Otherwise, you know, they could have at least come and talked to you properly, but they're not even kind of having a proper conversation over here. The conversation is so conditioned that if only you will speak what they want to hear, they're okay with it, otherwise no. So it's not about you, it's about their own blockages, their own issues. Don't take it personally, guys, I'm telling you, because 4 of 5 and 5 of Cups together almost here can be extremely depressing, and I don't want you to kind of torture yourself. Please do not do that. We have Ace of Swords. See, with Ace of Swords, this is your relationships energy. See, Aries, this is some kind of like, you know, a brutal truth coming out about this situation. Okay, it's not that this person has changed or you have changed. You need to understand that this person probably was always like this. They had a bent towards you. Okay, they were kind of feeling romantic at that time, but their core is this. The core is that they are highly individualistic in nature. They love to do things alone. They like to chase their dreams alone. They love to cherish the moments alone more than with somebody else. Even if they love that person, they still want to be in their private space. This person loves their private space more than anything else in the world. When you met them, when you had those moments with them, that was a phase going on, but that is not the core of this person. This is their core. They're more of practical rather than emotional person. Extremely practical, some of them. Right? For you, what is indifferent, for you, what is being insensitive or cold-hearted, for you, that for that person, this is life. This is how you deal with life. You can't be weak in life. And some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign. Libra, Aries, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Not all of you guys, But some of you, because you know, we have the swords energy coming heavily for your partner over here. But you're dealing with someone, you know, who has always been very practical towards life. Maybe their experiences since childhood has been very raw, very real. They've always seen the, you know, shady part of people, the real part of people, and not really having, you know, the comforts of life given to them that easily. And so that's how they understand things. For them, it's all about what is working and what is not working. It's black and white for them. There is nothing gray for them. There is no in between for them. It's working or either it's not working. Over. And the judgment of it, whether it's working or not, again, it's highly individualistic. Even though, you know, two people are in a relationship, the decision that they take is only depends on their perspective, which is not right, of course. The perspective of the other person matters, you know, the same. We have King of Swords over here. Again, this is your partner's energy, so they are definitely carrying this guarded energy of Queen of Swords over here in the future also. Like, not at all ready to compromise, not at all ready to open. And the moment you'll even see, the moment you'll even try to call them, you know, more than they can take it, they'll come at you like so harshly. Probably they'll block you, or they'll just kind of shout at you, or they can say even some harsh words which can really pierce through your heart. But see, you know, see the thing over here, how you are kind of maintaining your energies over here being sad, and how they are maintaining their energies of being very rigid. But this is not, I'm again telling you, this is not something which is taking a turn, yes, but this is not something which is developing now. This was always behind the curtain. You never knew this side of your partner much before, but you're getting to know now. This is being revealed in this connection. Okay, because before this, probably your partner never found this connection to be challenging enough. And they were somewhat, you know, able to fit in their life, okay, but now it's challenging something about their life, about their dreams, like I said, their beliefs about family, their beliefs about relationship, but it's challenging something, and that is making them doubt this relationship. Not doubt you, but this relationship. But like I said, you know, because they're more practical than emotional, so they don't really get into those things, okay, that what you're feeling or what you're not feeling, someone being hurt, no. They don't have the capacity to think beyond themselves when, you know, they are in this mode, right? Okay guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here, okay, and we'll see what universe wants to tell you here. But before that, I want to say that after every video, even now, at least one of you still tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they are my partner's energies. So guys, please understand one thing that I always say at the beginning of every video, that energies of two people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So this can very well be your partner, okay, who has been loving you, wanting to work on this connection, but they are completely feeling rejected, okay, shut off by you, like the door closed on their face, and this is like really pushing them into some kind of depression over here. And this can very well be you, you know, who is just all in the energy of being a loner, but loner by choice. Like, I don't want anybody, I just don't care, please do not disturb me, and if you'll disturb me, then, you know, come on, I won't take it. I have zero tolerance to that. So let it be, leave me alone. So Aries, whether this is you or your partner, either way it is correct, guys, okay? So please be very honest and choose your part honestly in the reading, because like I said, either way the reading is correct, guys. All right. Okay, so 3 cards here, and we'll see what universe wants to guide you here. We have 7 of Wands over here, we have the Empress, and we have the Queen of Wands over here. All right, okay. Seven of Wands, again, your partner's energy. Look at them, you know, throughout the reading, so detached, not really talking, you know, keeping you at the arm's length, not really doing that face to face, right? Again, and universe is also showing the same, you know, that this person right now has a lot going on, like, you know, they have a lot going on in their mind. They probably just want their space, but universe is asking you to give them this space. Because right now, whatever their mindset is, the more you'll try to convince this person, the more you'll try to chase them, the more actually you'll push them away. So the best thing is that let them be. Take a step back, Aries. Just take a step back. Okay? Focus on yourself. I know it's not easy, at least with Four of Cups and Five of Cups energy, but you need to take a step back, Aries. You have to let this person be right now. Okay? Your presence over there will only make things more complicated. This person needs space and time to think clearly. Right now, they're not able to think clearly. You saw that. The Empress, this is the energy of this relationship. So, the universe is saying that this connection has the potential to grow and to grow very abundantly. Okay, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. I do see marriage, I do see a child, a family. So this connection has every potential to grow, but right now, whatever the issue is going on over here, you have to take a step back, Aries. I know it is not easy for you because you're very impulsive, you can't control your emotions, but you have to take a step back, Aries. Please. I do not see the end of this relationship, even though your partner is being desperately stubborn over here, but with the Empress energy, I do not sense the end of this relationship. But for any kind of revival, you have to give them the space. You have to just vanish for a while. Queen of Wands, this is your energy. You have to work on yourself, on your happiness. You have to find yourself, Aries. That is the key over here. You've lost yourself in this relationship. You've lost your personality, you've lost your dreams, you've lost your career. Look at them, how rigid and adamant they are about your dreams. I'm not saying you go for, you know, just giving them the revenge over here, that eye to eye kind of a thing. Don't do that, but come on, you must be having some goals to chase too, right? What about your personality, your confidence? Why don't you work on that? Let them be for a while. Because this has taken a toll on you and you need to bring yourself up. Right? You need to bring yourself up. Your face is showing that you're depressed. People who are not even talking to you, they can notice that something is not right with you. And we don't want that, Aries. We don't want unnecessary attention. Work on yourself. Get yourself up. You know, you're a fire sign, come on. Let them be for a while. They'll come back around. But right now, don't fuel their ego by going behind them or trying to convince them. No. Now, with the Queen does not mean we're only talking about females. These are just depiction of energies. Every soul has both masculine and feminine energies, guys. So this is very much applicable to male Aries also. But it's time to work on yourself if you want this connection to be revived. Work on your goals. Show this person that you have something to chase too, and which is not them. Right? If they have things to build, even you have things to build. And again, it's not revenge, okay? It's not like you want to prove them something. But Aries, if they feel they have one life and a small life, so do you, right? So tap into that healthy energy. You've lost a lot of your health, mental health, physical health, career, financial health. Get those things. Until then, you know, let them have their contemplation, analysis, whatever they want to do. Have faith in universe. Have faith in this Empress energy. Alright? Okay guys, so now what I'll do is that I will take this deck I will shuffle it and I'll take out one card from this deck to see, if there's any specific message that universe has for you. But before that, I want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I want to tell you why it is very important to wear crystals, okay? See guys, okay. Crystals, they come from beneath the earth, and earth is the only planet in our entire solar system which has the power and magic to give birth to life. So you can understand how magical and powerful our earth is, right? Now, because all of these crystals are coming from beneath the earth, so each and every crystal, okay, contains the same magic, the same power that earth has, right? Now imagine if you can find a way to extract these powers from these crystals and you align them with your energies, and how beautifully your life can become, okay? Now the best way to do that is to wear the crystals. It's even more powerful than keeping the crystals, because when you wear the crystals, it is getting directly connected with your energies, right? Okay, see, I have been working with crystals since very, very, very long, guys, okay. In fact, crystals have been the power to push me towards tarot, okay. They guided me towards tarot because I started reading tarot much later. And I can tell you, that crystals have benefited me in each and every area of my life, my relationships, my finances. They protected me, my health. They protected me from low vibrational energies, okay, from black magic, from evil eye, right, and psychic attacks. Psychic attacks are so real. Let's say, you're sitting in a room, you're all happy, motivated, and suddenly out of nowhere, you start feeling anxious. The panic attacks are there, you feel drained out. Why? Because someone out there is thinking so negatively about you that they're sucking all your positivity. We call them energy vampires, right? So crystals protect you from all of this. And most importantly, they keep your intuition on point. What is intuition, guys? Intuition is the pathway. It is that link between you and universe, okay. Let's say you have a dilemma or you have an issue and you're seeking guidance from universe. So universe will always reach out to you through the intuition. See, it's only because of the intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you personally, okay. But what is happening today, that because of all the anxieties, negativity, greed, temptations, around the world, this pathway is blocked. So we are cut off from the universe, we are cut off from our home. What happens when you're cut off from your home? You're lost. And that is why mental health issues are increasing every day on the planet, right? So crystals, they make sure that your intuition pathway remains clear, guys, right? And see, not just in the psychic world, but if your intuition is on point, you'll always take right decisions in your life, be it your personal life, professional life, right? Now, there are three most important things that you must know before you buy crystals, whether you buy from me or you buy from somebody else. First thing is that please do a little research and make sure you're buying original crystals, because there are a lot of people who are selling the fake ones. Even few reputed websites are doing that. Second thing is that how one crystal benefits one person, it might not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because, we all have different energy systems, different blockages, different issues. Just like how one medicine will not solve all the health issues in the world, same logic applies here, right? For example, let's say rose quartz, how everybody promotes it as love crystal, and I think most of you must have tried wearing it at least once, to attract love in your life. But has it really worked for all of you? I don't think so. Why? Because rose quartz might not be your love crystal. I'm wearing clear quartz. This might be your love crystal. So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies and I will let you know which crystal is good for you. Okay. Now, third thing is that please wear crystals only after they are charged with your specific energies. Now, why this is important? Because see, crystals, they have the tendency to connect with the energies it comes across. Okay. Now, I come across so many people every day. So, my crystal will try to connect with everybody. Okay, that means its powers are now scattered and I don't want that. I want all of its powers to be focused only on me. It should work only for me, right? So, how do I ensure that? I ensure that by carrying out certain specific rituals, intense rituals, okay, focusing on my energies and the crystal. And let me tell you, not everybody can carry out these rituals here, okay? Because again, I come across so many people trying to sell the crystals by saying that buy from us, they are charged by us. You need to ask these people, charged of what and charged of whose energies? Have they taken your details? Do they know your blockages? Okay, and if no, then no, the crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you. See guys, one thing I can promise you 1000% that crystals have the power, to change your life. But you have to believe in them. You have to have faith in them. They're not fashionable jewelries, okay? They are the living entities who are always listening to you, guiding you, protecting you, supporting you. They're your guardians. So, have faith, okay? Alright, so now one card for Aries for the current situation, and we'll see what universe wants to tell you here, Aries. Okay. So we have the card of judication over here, and we have number 30 over here, okay. See guys, judication over here means that, something needs to be heard from both the sides, okay. You can't, like the judge is sitting here, the judge cannot really take the decision by hearing just one side, okay. So judge is trying to listen to both the sides to take the right decision over here, and that's exactly what needs to happen over here. Like I said, your partner is not really understanding your perspective, they're only focusing on their perspective. So what is happening, whatever is happening right now, it is not justice, it is not true justice, the way they are behaving and everything, right? It is, and see, the judgment has not been written yet, okay, the judge is still listening. So whatever is happening, this is not the end, this is the process. So you have to have faith, okay, because this is not fair, this is not the full stop, this is not where the judgment has been written, right? Your side will also be heard. That's what universe is telling you. Your side will also be heard, but at the right time. And for that right time to come, you have to pull back your energies for now. Have faith. The universe is again giving you a sign that your side will also be valued. They will listen to your side also, but at the right time. With Empress, I told you. Number 3, the Empress, number 33. Number 3 is extremely important, guys. Their birthday, your birthday, anniversaries. Okay, month of March is important, month of December is important, okay. So number 3, number 12, right, number 30, number 21, whatever adds up to 3 is extremely important, guys, right. But understand, this is not the end, it's just the process. No matter how difficult it seems, your side will also be heard. That time will come, but have patience, Aries. Build yourself in the meantime, build your case, right? The time is being given to build your case. Show your partner that you're also worth it, that you have dreams, right? You also have a life. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also comment here. Please comment here, guys. See, whenever you tell me what you're going through or how much these readings are resonating with you, of course, I read each and every comment over here. And the moment I'm reading everything, I'm connecting with you. I remember your stories, I remember your issues, and whenever I'm doing my early morning meditations or late night meditations, I'm always thinking about you. I'm sending you the healing energy. So take benefit out of it. Create that connection. Everything is energy, right? Right? Also like and share this video. And for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading. So if you guys are interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out, okay? So I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.